First McNabb, then Mark Sanchez. Now you, Mike Vick? Come on, man. Y'all ain't got to be hating on the ball like that. Yo, that, what's going on? It's your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General, here reporting for duty, man. The duty is the day, man. Let off my guy. Let off him. He had 2 bad games. Throughout his whole career, I seen him have about 3 or 4 bad games. It happens to every quarterback. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm really not. I'm definitely not trying to hear it from McNabb. You did a lot for this city. You gave us a lot of hope, and you let us down a whole lot. Dudes grinded you up for your years here, and I feel as though you hate on Carson Wentz. You protect and defend Dak Prescott. But you don't say nothing about defending or protecting Carson Wentz. Don't understand it. Mark Sanchez, whatever your name is, Mr. Butt Fumble, right? You come out your mouth. And this happened weeks ago, and I wasn't even going to get at Mark Sanchez because he's really a nobody. He played for us, but he really is a nobody, especially in this city. You did nothing. You criticized Carson Wentz by saying he's not a franchise quarterback. Were you? You went to the AFC Championship twice, and you still wasn't a franchise quarterback. Not trying to hear it. See, what it is y'all hating he got that money. But Michael Vick, I don't understand. You got your $100 million from us and did nothing. You got $100 million from us. Your second $100 million contract, $100 million contract. And I like Mike Vick, man. I really do. But to say what you said is disrespectful, man. It's disrespectful to the city. And if ain't nobody else gonna stand up for him, I will. I'm tired of the disrespect. Michael Vick said that he will not thrive in the city because of what Nick Foles did. Let's not forget, Nick Foles took your job, right? He took your job. And ain't nobody ever say you wasn't going to thrive nowhere. Ain't nobody ever say that you was going to do this and you wasn't going to do that. Come on, man. It's getting ridiculous. The blame, there's so much blame that is getting put on Carson Wentz's plate. Did he have bad games? Yes, he did. But it's a lot, and I'm so glad about this. It's a lot of footage, a lot of video going out there. I'm not sure the dude's name. I know Lord Brunson and a couple other dudes. They know who said this. Who put this video up on their Twitter. I don't got Twitter, so I don't really know too much about it, but I did see the videos. Dudes is supposed to be making 6 route hitch routes, meaning 6 routes you cut in and you cut out, right? 6 yards, should I say. 6 yards hitch routes. That means you cut in and you cut out after 6 yards. Dudes is making rookie mistakes, like Greg Ward, even though he had an okay game, but in critical moments, dudes wasn't making the plays that they were supposed to make, meaning they wasn't running the route. And everybody wants Carson Wentz to get the ball out of his hands fast, right? But when he gets the ball out of his hands when it's supposed to get there, where it's supposed to go, dudes is not where they supposed to be. You're 8 yards out when you're supposed to be 6 yards in. And it's making Carson Wentz look bad. Like, man, look at that bad throw. But when I'm glad somebody broke down this tape, man. I wish I had. I'm gonna try before I post this video. I'm gonna try to get dude's handle on Twitter so you can see what I'm talking about. It's getting ridiculous. All the criticism that's going Carson Wentz's way. I understand y'all say, damn, he had a bad game. He had 2 bad games, and he need to tighten up. Because that's what I said. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But for y'all to sit here and say he needs to be traded, he's not good enough, and he ain't Nick Foles, and come on, man. First of all, you see what Nick Foles doing in Jacksonville? Nada, zero, nothing. But this ain't about Nick Foles. This is about Carson Wentz criticism. Does he deserve some? Yes. But I feel as though y'all letting Doug ride under the radar. I feel as though y'all letting Mike Grove ride under the radar. I feel as though y'all letting Press Taylor ride under the radar. It's a full game. It's a full contribution, supposedly, to this game. The receivers are not doing their jobs. The linemen are not doing their jobs, right? The running backs are. That's one thing I can say. The running backs are. I want to say the tight ends, Zach Ertz does what he can. Dallas Goedert fumbles in the most crucial, dumbest times. And this dude got so much potential. It's so hard. You want this dude to overcome fumbles. You want this dude to overcome dudes not running their routes. You want this dude to overcome dudes dropping the ball with this exuberant of talent, this little bit of talent. It's flabbergasting to me, man. The way that y'all, us, I'm going to say us, because I'm an Eagles fan, I'm Eagles Nation, all that. Y'all know that. It's just so funny to me, the way these dudes call the radio station saying, trade him to the Bengals and get a first pick and get a new quarter. Are y'all serious? Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. We're going to win the division. Hopefully we win out. I feel as though we can, especially if a lot of dudes come back, right? We get to the playoffs, Deshaun Jackson comes back. Because it'll be 6 to 8 weeks when the playoffs turn around. And we win a playoff game. Everybody is going to be back on the bandwagon. But we don't want you. Stay where you at. You don't get the license. You don't get the license number. You don't get the registration. You don't get none of that, man. Because I'm tired of it. At first, I was going to let y'all back on board. But I'm grinding y'all up from now on, man. To say he needs to be traded is crazy to me, man. Y'all want to know the difference between 2017 and now? He was more comfortable. He had weapons. Everybody keeps saying, oh, Nick Foles won with the same weapons that he had. First of all, Alshon Jeffrey is not the same man. I don't know if he don't want to play for Carson. I don't know if he just getting old. He the oldest 29-year-old football player I ever seen in my life. The dude is slow. He's not making cuts. He's not reading the ball right. He's dropping passes. When have you known Alshon Jeffrey to ever drop balls? Right? It's just getting ridiculous, man. Y'all need to lighten up on this dude. And I'm not sitting here saying cutting some slack, go easy on him, but I'm saying be fair. Be fair. I don't care what quarterback in the NFL. I don't care. I don't care what quarterback in the NFL. He's not going to win with these weapons that he has. With dudes not running the right routes. With dudes dropping the ball. With dudes not blocking to their potential. No quarterback is going to win like that. I don't care if it's Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. I don't care. It's not going to happen. This is a full complementary game. Meaning every piece need to play their part. Because if it don't, it's like a puzzle. It ain't going to work. You looking at it with all these pieces missing. You like, what the heck kind of puzzle is that? I don't know what that is. Dudes as a Eagle Nation, man, y'all need to tighten up. Y'all need to lighten up. Seriously, man. Oh, what's this? Bodybuilders, man. Shout out my guy, Bodybuilder Diddy again, of course. You get into an accident, whatever the case. I do my own ads. You get into a collision, hit and run, whatever the case may be. He take care of you, man. You know, make sure insurance come through all that. But back to these Eagles. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the notion that Carson Wentz is a bum. It's funny to me, man. It's funny to me how dudes in 2017 was saying that we had the best quarterback in the league. Now y'all saying he a bust. I guarantee when he go on a run, y'all gonna be back on him. That's just how it is, but it ain't fair, the criticism y'all giving him, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, man. Comment, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If I'm right or if I'm wrong, I feel as though I'm right. But y'all know what it is. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Oh yeah, y'all, one more thing before I get up out of here. You already know I gave my slogan and all that, but let's backtrack real fast. I'm doing a giveaway. You gotta be a subscriber to be able to participate in this giveaway though. I'm giving hold up, let me get it. I'm giving away a $25 gift card to Walmart to the person that gets to the closest score in the Miami Philadelphia Eagles game. So when y'all comment, right, just hit what y'all think the score is going to be. Whoever gets the closest, that means for both teams. Whoever gets the closest, y'all get the $25 gift card, but you got to be a subscriber, man. Once again, y'all know what it is. Stay Philly, stay fresh.